But I don't know what this one right here. He just wants it to be like Guardian, I guess. Extra lives, man. Extra lives. To be honest, like extra life, as we talk about, right? If you have like an extra life in Mario, right? It won't do anything because you just don't have time. If you die, you don't have time in later. Unless you're Mario 1, I guess. But Mario 1 is the easiest thing. Nobody fails that. Nobody fails that, right? Surely. Surely nobody fails Mario 1, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. Push Paladin 1512, yeah. I'm here for it. Hell yeah, man. It is time. It is ding dong react time right here. So, yeah. This is what Zurza sent, actually. Zurza is busy wenge right now, but yeah. This is he sent me 2 posts, actually. Huh, interesting. And it's from the same guy, Gluten Gim right here. The usual, I guess. Another day, another like clown, as usual. It's getting boring, to be honest. But this guy has a suggestion. So, that's something new. Suggestion. It's not just complaint. There is suggestion, bro. Let's look at it, man. Let's look at it. Gate 3 again. Ditch. Gate 3 again, man. Yep. I don't know, man. It is what it is, I guess. We'll have to see. We have to see like what is it right here. But it's ding dong react time right here. But yeah, Kakul G3 is the end for me. Ooh, another one, another one. Destroyed guild, everything. It's the end, man. It's the end. It's the end of the world, bro. But yeah, game has been great so far, but Kakul G3 is just like honing. You need 1000 attempts and some people will come out lucky one time. Actually, it's worse than honing. Because there is no pity. It's not like there is pity that like at one point you get like, you know, a really good player. No, it's actually worse than that. You can get bad players every time. 24/7, dude. Yeah. Damn, we lost another one. Oh well, no one cares, yeah. It's not about what you do as a player and how to become better for the next run. It's about the RNG of certain mechanics combining, and all knowledge you can gain for your next try is, oh, mech Y and X is bad together. Let's not hope for it again. Oh, this is like bad seed Andy, I guess. Bad seed Andy. You reset until you don't get it, I guess. You reset until you don't get the mechanic. It's probably the usual. Mech Y and X, we know exactly what mechanics these are. This is reversal into Mario, guaranteed, you know. What else, right? Because there is only that one. That's the only one that actually like matters. So yeah, heavy armor lacks DPS, the usual. Yeah, it's probably lacking DPS and everything. So yeah, it's not about what you do as a player and how to become better next run. Actually, it is. It's just what about what you do as all 4 of you as the player and how to become better, all 4 of you, not just one. So yeah. I don't know, that's how it goes right there. Just don't get hit, am I right? Well, it's not that simple, but yeah. Never seen bad seed on gate 3. Never seen bad seed. Nah, I mean like people are gonna say it's bad seed to get like a reversal and like the thing. Because some people have never got it, man. Am I right, boys? Well, the difference is they actually have damage, just like the usual bad seed, but yeah. Yeah, just blast the clown so hard you never see the curse again. Well, some people don't do that much damage is the thing. So, yep. Yeah, I walk into the chainsaw, killed me, bad seed. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's pretty funny, but you know. Okay, I've only get cursed twice in the entire gate. Well, you can like get like no curse at all. But yeah, clown patterns are pretty scripted, like a little too scripted. It's not that scripted, I guess. I mean, like it's scripted on the Mario where it can happen, right? But that happens on like a specific health bar. So it's like every other fight, though. So it's not like that it's unique in a way. It's scripted enough with a lot of random stuff, and that random could be reversal into Mario. Yes, it could. But that only happens when you don't like basically like, you know, you don't push it really fast. So yeah. Can't be my fault, must be bad game. Well, in any case, he's not really complaining, right? He's complaining about like RNG of certain mechanic, even though like you have ways to basically bypass it, but it is what it is. But he has suggestion, so he has his suggestion right here. So there is that right there. Kakul-Saydon G3, make it a more fair design suggestion. You could make it more fair, because I do think there are some bullshit stuff, I guess. Like for example, skipping Mario 3 and 4. I think that's unfair to Clown though. I think like that shouldn't happen right there. It's unfair to Clown, bro. But yeah. It feels similarly scripted. She does bigger mechs similar times, but in the beatings are random. Normal boss, I guess, yeah, it's same shit, different day, right? Okay, I don't know. Nah, I mean, if it's low, then it's low, beh. He doesn't do reversal when he's doing the Mario and when someone is inside the Mario. Reversal happens when 4 people are in there. right? Basically, that's when it happens right there. So if 2 balls drop, and then you push the boss to the next Mario, you won't get reversal. That's it. Then after that, like, you do stagger and everything, the boss is down. Boss is down, is free burst. So once he wakes up, he should be on the next Mario already. But you get the point, basically. So yeah, spending 6 hour pugging. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, in any case, you know, make it more fair design suggestion. Let's see here. Let's see his suggestions then. First, Mario gameplay. So the Mario section, nice gimmick that could be further emphasized while making the game a bit more fair. Like how? Referring to the classic Mario 1-up extra life mechanic. The idea is that max 3 of this extra would spawn during the normal fight. Mushroom can be collected so the team together have 3 respawn inside the clown maps. Well, I don't know about this one right here. He just wants it to be like Guardian, I guess. Extra lives, man. Extra lives. To be honest, like, extra life, as we talk about, right? If you have like an extra life in Mario, right? It won't do anything because you just don't have time. If you die, you don't have time in later. Unless you're Mario 1, I guess. But Mario 1 is the easiest thing. Nobody fails that. Nobody fails that, right? Surely. Surely nobody fails Mario 1, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. Usually camp inside Mario to get my party extra DPS. There is actually that as well, yeah. You can sit in the Mario the whole time before, until like the timer runs out, and it gives your party like more time to do that. So yeah, surely no one fails that in Mario 1, right? Surely. Yeah, well, in any case, basically, like, you know, the 1-up thing, this is like well, there is no reason to. This is the reason why you have like Mario practice, right? We don't have it in Korea. Back when we were doing it, you guys have it. And if you guys have like all the practice already, why do you need this extra life? You get your infinite life already in practice. So I don't know, man. Guardian pots in clan. Yeah, the free Guardian pots right here. I don't know, man. Guy Casual Andy, possibly, I guess, maybe. Give me a parachute for Vaulton Gate 2. Yeah, maybe you should ask for a parachute, you know. You can grab 3 parachute for later in Vaulton, maybe, in case you fall down. Yeah, time stop Mario. But yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, number 2 right here. Reduce the sauce and chains with 50%. Spacing them out. Dude, it's spaced out so big already. Like, what? You might as well just delete it at the point then. This part is punishing, and the game is also known for bad collision boxes. Well, the hitbox is basically like a rectangle, and it moves. Because that's where the chainsaws are. So, I don't know, man. There is plenty of space, dude. All of you have done saw, you know. Most of you have done saw, let's just say. And you guys can like just move on super fast, actually. What do you mean reduce? Cosmetic saw and hooks, please. Cosmetic only, yeah. Maybe make it like cosmetic, yeah. I don't know, man. maybe. The saws and hooks are pattern. It's also a pattern, yeah. Because the saws has a specific spacing as they move. The hooks has a specific movement as well. I mean, its location could be different, but like the timing is always the same. So it's all about practice, basically. I don't know, man. Interesting, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, let's move on for this set. I'll talk about this after, actually. So yeah, let's see the third one. Bonus bingo as its own. That with everything else, but that may be making it too simple. What? Bingo as its own. That, but with everything else, that may be making it too simple, huh? I don't know what he's talking about. English? No habla English. Oh, I don't get what this part right here. Bingo has its own gate. Well, it's not supposed to be its own gate. It's supposed to be the secret gate. Like no hammers, mo check. Is he asking for no hammers? I'm not sure, dude. El no sabe, man. Okay, people are used to face tanking everything, so one shot can't tank it. Give me 1-up, please. I guess so, yeah. Every bingo should count, not only the third. Well, the bingo is like basically 10-second like immunity. Every bingo counts. Every bingo counts, Zirza. It does. It gives you 10-second immunity. If it's a second bingo, a second grenade and you get bingo, then you get 10-second immunity. Not that it's really that useful, but I mean, like, if the boss hits you, you don't take damage. So every bingo counts. It just doesn't line up with the thing, with the one-shot move. That's why. Okay, maybe he wants the damage when you make a bingo with the first bomb. The damage was not the bingo. What are you talking about? He doesn't take damage because bingo. No, he takes damage because he blows up the thing that kills everyone, including himself. Bingo is the hammer. What? Basically, when he basically like charges and he blows up, right? Then like he takes damage there, not because of the bingo. So getting like multiple bingo doesn't do anything. He literally bursts himself. Yeah, it's because of like, see, he has a stagger bar, right? And you cannot stagger that, right? His explosion staggers himself. That's where he gets knocked down. That's why. He's asking for a bingo to be a gate by itself, but he's saying if you already do everything he asked for, it will be too simple. That's the bonus part. Yeah, maybe he wants the damage every bingo, that he means the bingo is on that every bomb. Yeah, well, I mean like that's not how it works, right? Bingo is already the easiest part. It's also the best design like part of the fight, by the way. It is also the best design part. So bingo is like up there in like S tier if you split it into by its own gate. It's like it's a really good like design fight. It's clearable by like even like just one person if you're that good as well. And it's and range is variable as well. You know, the better you are at bingo, the longer you can like prolong the fight until you kill the boss. So yeah, it's actually like a really good design fight. And have 4 people survive, making it even more easier. So yeah, well, here is the thing, right? Okay, so all 3 of these suggestion right here, there is what's the name? There is an easy way for people to do this already. You know, it's called rehearsal. You know, it's called rehearsal. Make it a bit more fair. Okay, in rehearsal for Mario, there is not this jumping ball. There is not this, no that. It's so easy right there, you know. Reduce saws and chains with 50%. Well, in like in the rehearsal, there is no chainsaw and there is hooks. There is no hooks, you know. You just walk from the right to the left and like stagger the boss right there. So yeah, bingo has its own. You don't even have bingo in rehearsal. Rehearsal doesn't have bingo. You're just chilling there. So yeah, that's the point basically. So everything is already like it's like in rehearsal already. If you want this, you get rehearsal. Now, obviously, if you want the nerf version, then you don't get the full reward. You only get the Mark of Madness, and you don't get the what's the name, the trumpets, right? So yeah, easier fight, less reward. Simple as that, right there. The fight is already there. So yeah, but you can't complain that like you don't get the trumpet. You don't get the trumpet. No, you're fighting the easier fight, not the actual one. Plenty of people clear just fine on like Clown. You know, what makes like other people special, right? I don't know, man, yeah. Okay, and then when you get better in bingo, your DPS bursts, the damage he does himself, every third bingo becomes so easy. He usually dies after the first bingo. First, second bingo, he dies. So, yeah. Legion mode with revives. Yeah, imagine right there. Asking for revives. But yeah, the only legit annoying thing in Mario G3 is the boss can target you while trying to get into Mario. Yeah, that's like one thing right there. So yeah, that's like one thing where like the boss can target you when you're a clown. That part, I don't like that right there. I think that like when you turn into a clown, it should be like charm. You become like the clown's party. So the clown cannot hit you, but your friend can hit you. So all you need to do is tell your friend to basically stop damage. It's so much better if that were the case. Like you get charm. You change team basically, right? Because like in Vicus, right, when you get charm, you cannot hit Vicus, but your friend can hit you. So all you need to do if that is the case, you don't tell your friends to like basically not do any skill, because you might just kill your friend. So that's all probably you need, I guess. That one I understand, but it doesn't happen that often as well, you know, because the boss doesn't always target like whoever has the clown. But when it does, it is kind of bullshit. Yes, I understand that part. So yeah, but then at the same time, if you flip it, right, it's also unfair for clown, because you can skip Mario 3 and 4 if you have that much DPS. So yeah, that's bullshit as well. That's unfair to clown. So maybe we should buff clown as well for that side. I don't know, man. Well, in any case, that's just like my my thinking over there for like G3 clown. G3 clown is not my favorite as well. I'm not a big fan of like G3 clown. The bingo is really good though. But I mean, like after like, you know, after a week or two, you just like, it's easier after that already. So yeah, the only way these guys can learn to do max is ignore damage till they know how to do max. Otherwise, they will never clear with that mindset. Well, I mean, like they need to be punished for that. It needs to be punishing for people to learn faster. So yeah, we ignore this complaint. Then after that, like punish people for that. It's like later in Kaleligos. Kaleligos will be pretty punishing as a guardian. So yeah, and people will learn how to basically like throw battle item. So yeah. Don't bring Sork if clown player gets friendly fire. No, you tell your friend that like, you know, when the clown happens, no one should hit the boss, because it can mistakenly hit like your friend. So yeah, that's fine, you know. You usually don't hit the boss anyway during that time, because let's say the doll for like the clown is close by to the boss, you don't hit it anyway, right? So in the end, it's the same thing. It doesn't change a lot. So yeah, make it so you can't do damage pass where a clown mech comes up. Now make it that like it stays at one health bar. Make it like so it stays at 1 health bar. Like you have this already in Vulcan. You can drop it to 1 health bar before he basically break the arena, and he just break the arena, do all his mechanic. Then after that he goes to Ghost Face. So all you need to do is just keep it at like 1 health the whole time, as he does all the Mario and everything. And then once the Mario 4 is done, you can stagger the boss and then you can kill it after that. And then he will just die. That should be like how it goes, but yeah. Max roll bingo assistant. Well, bingo assistant is for you guys, because you guys are like, you know, the culture in NAEU is that you need third party add-on to do like stuff. So yeah, so max roll bingo assistant is just another one, you know, it's just another third party stuff. It's not that different. I mean, like, it's not as like emphasized as like weak aura maybe, or maybe like what's the name, Cacbot in 14. But it is technically like third party, right? So yeah, it's like third party, but I mean, like, it's just a very small part of it. But people are used to always using third party to make the fight easier for them. So there they are. It's not different, man. It's basically like just like how it goes. You know, MMOs in NAEU are like that usually. They have like basically third party stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's how it is. That's how it is. I think HP sword should also not work when you are transformed. When you are a clown, maybe. Well, if you become like a clown's party, maybe like you wouldn't. But yeah. Well, in any case, right? That one is something you can avoid. Sorry. Here is the thing, right? That's something you can avoid. You know, getting like clown to target you is not something you can avoid, because it's RNG. He can target anyone, right? But I mean, like in the case of like reversal, you can avoid it. Right, by like pushing it really fast or stopping DPS to finish the reversal first, then you push it again. So there are ways to do it. So in a way, like, it's not as bullshit for that one. But yeah, I don't do bingo with the web. There's even hell mode bingo assistant. Hell yeah, for hell mode right there. Okay, I usually just do bingo alone, not using anything. I usually do that as well. I didn't know there is an assistant, and I didn't know that like most people uses that. But it is what it is, I guess. Well, I don't know. I mean, like this is just like another one, I guess. Another one, man. Yeah, another one of Gate 3 again. Gate 3 again. This time is unique because he has suggestion. But again, my suggestion is actually just do rehearsal and then like problem solve right there. But yeah, maybe gate 1, gate 2 normal, then gate 3 rehearsal. Done. Easy, right? You know, you get like some trumpets and you get full mark of madness. That's okay, right? Good enough, good enough. Raeli, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we'll see right here. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. When Brel is next month, Brel is coming next month already, and people are still complaining about Gate 3. Classic, I guess. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Well, in any case, that's like another Kakul G3, man. Another Kakul G3. It's getting like boring though, to be honest. It's boring already at this point. It's boring. It's boring. I think a standard like react for like Kakul G3 bad because I'm bad or something like that. I think we won't react to that anymore. We'll find something that is like a bit more unique, I guess, because this guy is a bit unique because he has like some suggestion, you know. But yeah, well, in any case, well, can be solved by just practicing things, maybe, I guess. Well, I mean, like without the nurse squad, we don't get content for sure, man. This is free content, boys, free content. Yeah, well, in any case, yeah, they'll receive Brel, and Brel is 6 gates, and they're gonna complain as well. But that's okay. That's React ND for December, January, all set up, proxy, man. All done. Yeah, well, in any ways, right there, yeah. Post on the no React tier list. Now you can put it on React list as long as like it's unique, you know, not just a guy molding about it, you know. If it's unique, that's fine. Yeah, Kakul G3 destroyed my life. Yep, my wife divorced me, lost my job as well. Ooh, it's clown's fault, man. Well, in any case, let's move on from this then. Let's move on. We're all done here. So this is another Kakul G3. We're moving on. It's ding dong react over, man. Ding dong react over.